What matters is a question that has brought mankind to the brink of near insanity. Is this watch cock or is it cool? Yes, welcome, and let's dive in immediately because this is the watch we've all been waiting for! This is the brand new TAG Heuer Aquaracer Professional 200 with even better looking dials and the perfect size. Oh yes, I'm quite excited about this one because last year I did a review on the 300 and this might actually be the improved version of that. But first let's take a look at last year's review. The case of the 2021 Aquaracer 300 measures 43mm in diameter and 50mm lug to lug. The watch costs €2,850, which according to some comments was a bit too much. And it seems that TAG Heuer has actually been listening to us, because with this watch they solved all those problems in one go. Indeed, this new addition to the Aquaracer line has a water resistance of 200 meters and more importantly has a reduced size. Its stainless steel case measures 40mm in diameter and 46.5 lug to lug, while measuring 11.5mm in thickness, which is slightly thinner than its brother. To bring the party to the point of ecstasy, the price is even better as well, €2,400. And while that's still not very cheap, I think it is good value. This is the sort of watch that will last a lifetime. It is powered by the automatic calibre 5, which is basically a Selitta SW200. That means it comes with two small yet easy to live with downsides: a slightly outdated 38-hour power reserve and a date indication. And the time TAG Heuer didn't spend on the inside, they definitely spent perfecting the outside. I mean, this watch is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, now that you're still watching, please just go to the like and subscribe button because you know how YouTube works, they love that kind of stuff. Now, back to the watch. The case mostly has a brushed finishing with polished parts that enhance its muscular yet lean design. And one thing I particularly love about this Aquaracer is the typical shape of the bezel. Because if you look carefully, you'll notice it's not round, instead it's an octagon, giving the case modern looks and historical hooks. The indices are also slightly faceted at the edges, making the light reflect in a very subtle way. Obviously the striping on the dial is a make or break thing, but I think it's done nicely understated and the color is just electric. It's expressive yet tasteful. The logo has the same understated coolness by being applied but not standing out too much. And they did a good job on the bracelet as well, as it's rather slim and comfortable and doesn't have those big chain-like links some other watches have. And yes guys, I noticed, I really did. It has a link extension. Yes, it does. Though the Aquaracer is not as famous as the Monaco or Carrera, its pedigree is quite strong. It started its life in 1978 as the Heuer Reference 844 and has been developed ever since. The octagonal shape was introduced in 1995 and the Aquaracer name came in 2004. So, does it have any downsides? Well, some people will think it's still a little bit too expensive, although I don't think so. This is definitely the sort of watch that will last a lifetime, I'm absolutely 100% sure. And it doesn't have the ceramic bezel anymore, which I liked very much, but that's just personal taste, because this still looks pretty good as well. And in the end, that's not what matters. What matters is a question that has brought mankind to the brink of near insanity. Is this watch cock or is it cool? Oh wow, that is a new record! This watch has actually frozen our famously hot-headed machine. This is a legendary day. After last year's review, I concluded that the Aquaracer 300 was one of the most attractive desk divers at this price point. And with the price slightly more accessible and the case size evolved to perfection, this new Aquaracer 200 steals all the limelight as a real improvement. Combine that with the incredibly vibrant, thrilling blue dial, it really makes my love for watches flare like mentioning the word Corona to my uncle. All of these things lead me to one conclusion. This watch strikes the perfect balance between a tool watch and a luxury watch. And that's where it differs itself from cheaper watches with the same movement. It's better finished and has accepted the fact that it's not only a tool watch, but actually a bit more of a luxury piece. It is indeed a better desk diver. So if you're going to buy a modern looking dive watch below 2,500 euros, I don't think you'll find a more appealing package. But if you do, please do let me know. Period. So what do you think about this new Aquaracer 200? And please do like, subscribe, leave your comments, kill me in the comments, do whatever you like. Just keep the algorithm going.